Imagine finishing up a really big piece that you're very proud of. You post it to IG. Everybody's liking it, commenting, reposting, doing whatever. But you run into this one comment that completely rains on all of your hard work. I'm TerranceDraws, and in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to deal with art critiques, trolls, and haters. Now for starters, if you're a beginner and you're trying to have an online presence or just be an artist in general, everybody gonna have something to say, especially if you're trying to do a specific type of medium, whether it be realism, whether it be paint, acrylics. Really, it honestly doesn't matter. Number one, arguably one of the easier ones, is to just flat out ignore them. Don't even address it. Skip over the comment, honestly. Pretty self-explanatory, and honestly, it works wonders. If you're one of those people who don't even want to waste your energy, there you go. Number two, I don't really know if this counts as one. It does, but I don't know how to say this without sounding messy, but go on the person's profile. I'm not saying like threaten them or do anything, but just kind of scope out. You know, there's a saying that goes, don't take advice from somebody whose lifestyle you're not trying to get like, or I messed that up. I most certainly messed that up, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. Basically, like anytime I feel like I want to actually respond, or I'm like, nah, who is this? You go on their profile, black profile picture or a private account, or they in the picture and they look like they 12, 13, 14 years old, and I just laugh and go on by my day, because it's like, dog, like, you want a reaction, you want a response, you want attention. And honestly, bro, that's what kids on social media, and especially nowadays, do, is just troll. Like, don't take it serious. Number three is what I don't personally recommend, but I have done in the past, is troll back. And I'm not saying like personally attack them or like resort to threats or anything like that. Just a little sarcastic comeback with a smiley face or some kind of, you know what I'm saying, something that would really piss them off. Like, for example, I had a dude who commented on one of my reels that the proportions were bad and basically just bashing my artwork, bro. He said like it looks bad and it's trash, it's this, that, the third. And I simply responded, let's see you do it. Tag me when you're done. Smiley face. Beep. Ain't got a response since. Have not gotten a response. I'm trying to tell you, bro, these people just be saying these things like they really think that we're not going to see it and or respond. Like, if you're one of those people, me, I'm not one of those people. I just had time that day, honestly. Corniness aside, kill them with kindness. Because honestly, once you kind of fight fire with fire in that situation and kind of return them with that same energy, I feel like they won. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I've had an incident like that before. It was about 3 years ago now. So yeah, back in lockdown, like, I guess I had a portrait, they wasn't feeling it. Everybody was in the comment section talking crazy, and it got to me. And I made a video in response to it, basically dragging everybody. And it's like, it felt good in the moment, but I kind of regretted it. I'm like, bro, I'm better than this. I'm going back and forth with all these strangers and everything like that. It's like, bro, eventually you start to feel goofy. It's like, dog, like, I got my own life, man, and I don't got time for y'all, man. Number four is learn to take constructive criticism. And like, what I mean by that is, if you're, let's say at an art class, or just you run into a more experienced artist and he's actually giving you like things that you can do to implement to get better as an artist. I've had this happen to me before. I've had my stuff just basically violated, I ain't gonna lie, but it's like what they were saying was still like true, like, oh, work on proportion, work on lighting, work on this, that, third. But how they said it, I ain't gonna lie, it sounded, certain people who don't have my kind of discernment would take it away, I ain't gonna lie. Don't always listen to how people say things, listen to what they say. For example, I'm gonna just keep bringing up examples, bro, because I got examples for days. I'm on TikTok. I make a TikTok trend showing off all my artwork, and the dude under there is like, by God, nothing you draw is proportionate. Get a graph, for God's sakes. And it's like, well, I mean, you ain't have to put it like that. Like, it was a little rude, but like, that's another thing I can do to get better as an artist. Have I been using the graph? No. But still, though, like, that's another thing, that's another pointer he gave me that I couldn't implement down the future. You know what I'm saying? So listen to what they say, not how they say it. And the last one is to use it as fuel. If you're a Michael Jordan, if you're one of those people that take everything personally and that works for you, you do that. So let the criticism roll off your back. Ask yourself if they're even worth responding to. Number 3, clap back. Number 4, take what they say and find ways to implement it into your craft. And last but not least, we have use it as fuel. I really hope this helped y'all. If I missed any, get in the comments and tell me, man, honestly. Tell me which method works best for you. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. Do not forget to subscribe. Put the bell notification on so you don't miss none of my future uploads. In the meantime, this has been TerranceDraws. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.